afternoon. My name is David Fitzgerald, and today I will be talking you through quickly the Tesco business model. So the key to Tesco's success is diversification and vertical integration. Tesco is a company that sells groceries and general retail items. They do this through a variety of stores, 5 traditional storefronts ranging from very small Tesco Express to large Tesco superstores. They also have an e-commerce platform. The success of Tesco can be attributed to their Tesco International Sourcing subsidiary, which employs 556 people and which helps to command lower prices and make sure that Tesco is operating efficiently in order to compete with Lidl and Aldi and other large retailers. Thank you.
So I will be discussing Tesco's global inefficiencies. As David stated before, Tesco is a UK company operating in the UK, in Ireland, in some European countries and in some Asian countries. It's a massive brand. It's a household name here in Ireland, and it's a far-reaching brand. But one of the biggest problems that they will face over the coming years is the implications Brexit will have on the company, and most importantly on the company's supply chain. We saw in 2020 and 2021 that UK grocery stores such as Tesco's struggled to import certain products because of the added problems Brexit and the cross-jurisdiction travel posed on the company's supply chain. With Tesco operating in a different jurisdiction, taxation varies across these jurisdictions, which causes a serious level of ambiguity and rises costs because of it. One of the biggest issues that Tesco face is the fact that all of their depots are situated in the UK, which means that to import products to their store, or to distribute products to their stores in Ireland, they have to pass through the UK customs. And now that free travel across EU nations that was previously availed upon by Tesco's is gone because of Brexit, everything is slowed up, and when it comes to perishable goods, which Tesco's are dealing with on a daily basis, the shortages and the slow process rises the costs of the products, which is a very inefficient way of going about business.
Tesco claims to have a solid testing program where products are closely monitored and tested at independent laboratories to ensure safety and quality, and they have a supplier auditing program to evaluate if they can legally and safely manufacture their high-quality goods. If this were true, Tesco would have not had to recall so many products, as they would have discovered any safety concerns or defects that could potentially put customers at risk before putting them on the market. These recalls will cause Tesco to incur heavy costs like refunds, alerts, the collecting and destroying of the product, and maintaining their reputation. Moreover, Tesco will have significant profit losses as customers will no longer have the confidence in Tesco to provide safe products and will go elsewhere for their shopping needs.
So I'm going to talk about Tesco's manufacturing inefficiencies. Production inefficiencies occur when resources are wasted and production levels are lower than their potential, and this usually occurs within Tesco suppliers such as Kellogg's and Mars. Cyber attacks also cause inefficiencies. So in 2021, Tesco systems faced numerous attacks, and this basically led to Tesco losing €2.5 million. Supply chain disruption inefficiencies are also occurring in Tesco, and this is mainly due to human error. And in order to resolve this, operations are becoming more costly. We're now going to talk about how we can resolve these inefficiencies.
My name is Kaylee, and I'm going to be talking about the recommendations for safety and quality control inefficiencies. So we would recommend for Tesco to replace their quality control and testing programs. So this would mean sourcing new independent laboratories to test their products before they are sold at Tesco. This would decrease the cost of recalls, refunds, and scrapping of the products. So although these new higher quality laboratories may be more expensive, the financial and reputational benefit would definitely outweigh these costs. And we'd also recommend for Tesco to improve their stock control system so that they can ensure that there are not any products that are past their expiration date being sold to consumers.
And I will be talking about recommendations for Tesco's global and manufacturing inefficiencies. First of all, the 3-month grace period granted to the UK by the EU should help Tesco adapt to new regulations resulting from Brexit. The most important of these regulations affecting Tesco is that products arriving to Northern Ireland from the UK will be subject to increased VAT rates and professional certification checks at the Northern Irish ports and borders. This will create a bottleneck in the supply chain process for Tesco and greatly reduce their profits. To combat this, I believe that Tesco should follow Sainsbury's lead and find a Northern Irish or Irish wholesaler so that they can source their products from them and sell them around the Irish island. This will allow them to fix the bottleneck issue, avoid VAT rates, and expand their company. Finally, Tesco should take advantage of UK trade agreements with non-EU countries to source products that can't be produced locally. A few of these countries in the agreements include Canada, Serbia, and Iceland, just to name a few. Moving on to the manufacturing inefficiencies. Regarding technology faults, Tesco needs to introduce a preventive maintenance strategy. This will prevent tech faults and reduce waste, therefore increasing profits. Regarding the cyber attack issue, Tesco must enforce stricter password policies on their customers and employees. This is because your only is weak as your weakest link. And by enforcing stricter password policies, the hackers will no longer be able to gain access to customers and employee accounts, and therefore there will be no more losses in this regard. Finally, as a large MNC, Tesco should be taking steps to mitigate climate change and promote sustainability. They should do this by reducing plastic packaging and looking for more sustainable packaging, such as paper, decreasing food waste. They can do this by buying high quality raw materials, therefore passing all product quality checks and not having any more food waste. And finally, educating staff in how to operate in a more sustainable manner. These are my recommendations. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.